Chapter 14. You'll Change. He grew up dreaming of being a doctor. No one around him expected him to make it, not his teachers, not even his peers. But he had grit, he had tunnel vision, and for over a decade that single goal carried him through late nights, endless studying, and the unforgiving pace of med school. It was a dream forged in his teenage years and followed with absolute loyalty. 15 years later, when Morgan Housel caught up with him, that same friend seemed hollowed out. When asked how he was doing, the reply was simple and repeated like a mantra. Awful career, man. Awful career. The truth is, he had achieved everything he once wanted, but what he wanted had changed. This story isn't rare, it's a pattern. As children, we crave excitement. As teenagers, we crave status. In our 20s, maybe it's a dream job. In our 30s, maybe freedom or flexibility. And at every stage, we believe this version of ourselves is the final one, but it rarely is. This illusion that we've become our final form is what psychologists call the end of history illusion. It's the idea that while we recognize how much we've changed in the past, we fail to see how much more will change in the future. It affects our careers, our financial goals, our happiness. A child wants to drive a tractor. A teenager wants to be a lawyer. A new parent dreams of flexibility. A 70-year-old might look back and wish they'd planned for retirement. All perfectly logical decisions at the time. But when we plan too far ahead as if we won't change, we anchor ourselves to past versions of ourselves. It's like forcing a stranger, you, 10 years from now, to live out your current dreams. Some spend decades building a career they eventually dread. Others push themselves toward financial goals that no longer inspire them but feel too far in to back out. That's the danger of ignoring the fluid nature of human desire. Regret becomes the cost of pretending our future selves won't evolve. So what can we do? The chapter suggests two things. First, avoid extremes. Don't assume your frugal 20s mindset will serve you forever. And don't think your current ambition for wealth will always drive you. Second, embrace endurance over intensity. Plans that allow moderate saving, moderate working hours, and space for change are more likely to succeed long term. Key takeaway. Long-term planning is essential, but it's even more essential to acknowledge that you will change. You won't just grow older, you'll grow different. And the best financial strategy isn't the one that assumes you'll stay the same, but the one that gives you space to evolve. This audio is created and narrated by Ch.14.